They do the same thing. They've been doing it all year. They haven't changed anything, which is, I think, it brings them to comfortability. Like, no matter who they're playing, they're going to stay who they are. They've been, a confident team, especially after having a great tournament they just had. They put themselves in a position to stay in games no matter who they play against, and teams like that are going to be hard to beat. But when we play the game, when we play the way we play, and we go how we go, and we go hard and we're tough, I'm pretty confident we're going to come out with a win and keep moving forward from there and keep getting better.
Is there more of a comfort in knowing they only do so many things, there's not a ton new they're going to throw at you, or is it more challenging in that it's hard to get them out of the rhythm and out of the style that they play?
I think it's a little bit of both, but you got to look at the positive sides of everything, and you have to know that this game, it's not about them, it's about us and how we execute what we do. And if we do what we do and we execute the game plan that we have moving forward and we adjust to whatever they do, it doesn't matter who we're playing. We can play whoever. We got to hold ourselves to the same standard, and that's a national championship team. And if we do that, we'll get to where we want to get to.
Rod told us that Armani's been on y'all's campus working out and stuff in the past. And what's your relationship like with him, and kind of what stands out about his game?
He's like family, man. He's like family. If you're close with Sakai, you're gonna be close with all of us. And he has that same competitive nature. He has that same kind of grit that Sakai has. So you treat him like family. It goes a long way. He loves to compete. He loves to talk trash just like all of us. And so it's gonna be fun to be on the same court with him and be able to play against somebody that's close to the team like that.
What was the reaction from Zakai and I guess the team as a whole when you saw St. Peter's pop up there as the opponent?
Man. Excitement, man, excitement. It's just like we are competitors, man. We want to play hard. We want to play against the best. It doesn't matter who it is. So him having the chance to be able to play against his brother, it's probably something that they talked about when they were little. So I'm sure that it's a big moment for both of them, and they're going to go out and compete.
How much more confidence does it give y'all as a team this year having Zakai out there being at full strength this time of year?
A lot of confidence. This is something that he's done all his life and something that he's comfortable doing. So having that player that is really poised when it comes down to it is going to be big in a game like this and a tournament like this. So it's gonna go a long way for us.
Rick talked to us after the Mississippi State game about sometimes when teams are struggling, showing them a lot of tape or doing things to kind of inspire confidence. Has he done some of that this week? And if so, what are some examples?
Yeah, he's definitely done some of that. He's shown us games that we've played at a very high level defensively, and just getting back to our tough, grinded out way of playing, kind of like how we were last year. Just teams that we're going to be, that we're going to punch first, that we're going to show that we're not going to back down from anybody, and that we're going to have a standard that we hold, and that's a national championship team. We got to keep reaching that standard every game.
What gives y'all confidence going into the tournament that y'all can reach those goals?
Just what we've been doing all year. It doesn't go down the toilet just because you lose a couple games. It's basketball, so you got to keep that. You got to keep that going. You got to keep that confidence, and you got to keep that poise and resilience to know that you're gonna weather through the storm, and the storm is eventually gonna pass. And this tournament is gonna show just how together we are and just how much we put into all this work.